Alright, so I just got done watching the Lakers versus the Kings in a game where LeBron was great, Anthony Davis only contributed 9 points, and DAngelo Russell was the Lakers' second best player in this game. And honestly, he's been the Lakers' second best offensive player in a lot of these games, and that's really not a fair position to put DAngelo Russell in. But Austin Reeves is not having quite the breakout season people thought he was going to have, and AD is just not a shot creator in that way. So DAngelo Russell has been asked to do a lot on this team. And I know pretty soon this is going to turn into blame and not praise for DAngelo Russell. But I just want to say, as a fan, someone that's been watching his career since day one with the Lakers, I just want to say I'm proud of DAngelo Russell. I know that might sound a little bit weird, a bit odd. D'Lo doesn't know me. You know, I have no relation to D'Lo. I just want to say, as a fan, I'm proud. Regardless of what happens the rest of his career, the situation he's been dealt multiple times, for him to land on his feet like this, I'm proud. If we just look at it, D'Lo's rookie year was Kobe's last year in his farewell tour. That's not a fair position to put any rookie. And not only did that team have Kobe on it, you had Lou Williams, Jordan Clarkson, Julius Randle, Nick Young. No, D'Lo didn't play great his rookie season, but I actually feel like he navigated that situation pretty well, besides the whole Nick Young situation. But then the Lakers gave up on him after just 2 years to go with Lonzo Ball, and as a fan, I remember being excited about the prospect of them playing together. But nope, they shipped D'Lo out, the hometown hero Lonzo Ball's in, and then they shipped D'Lo to Brooklyn. We know what happened in Brooklyn, and then D'Lo goes to the Warriors, plays 5 games with Steph Curry, gets traded to the Timberwolves, and last season was having the best year of his career just to get moved at the deadline to the Lakers. And then this summer gets a deal where the Lakers are pretty much telling D'Lo, we're planning on trading you. And even knowing all that, he came into the season and he's balling this season. No, he's not shooting the 3 as well as he did last year, but he's having a pretty good season, and he's having to do more because Austin Reeves maybe isn't that player we thought he was going to be. And that's not D'Lo's fault. Why should D'Lo give the keys to Austin Reeves? You may think Austin Reeves is better, and I'm not even saying you're wrong, but if you're DAngelo Russell and everything you've proven in your career, after playing with Kobe, playing with Steph Curry, playing with LeBron James, why would you feel like Austin Reeves is the one you have to take a back seat to? No, I'm not saying D'Lo should be selfish. I'm just saying D'Lo should be doing exactly what he's doing right now, because unfortunately, the Lakers actually need that from him. So I just wanted to make a quick little video because I feel like he's been balling under the circumstances. Again, he's been dealt a pretty unfair hand, a pretty unrealistic hand, being the sidekick to Steph Curry all of a sudden, even though that was only short-lived. But that would have been, I would have loved to see that happen for an extended period of time. I feel like it could have worked. I feel like we've seen a similar version of that with Jordan Poole, obviously different players. And I don't want you guys to get it misconstrued. I'm not here saying D'Lo is some amazing player. I'm not saying he's an all-star. I'm not saying I would love him as my starting point guard. I'm not saying any of that. I just feel like the talk around his name compared to what he does on the court, it's kind of gotten out of hand. And that happens with a couple players, but usually those players are like Hall of Famers. You know, Russell Westbrook, the talk around his name got kind of crazy. But, you know, you expect that talk around Russell Westbrook. He's polarizing. DAngelo Russell, he's just a good basketball player. Yes, he has flaws, but why do we talk about him like he's not a good basketball player? Like he doesn't add value to a team. Since when does a 6'5" guard that can dribble, pass, and shoot not add value to a team? And this year, DAngelo Russell's playing the best defense of his career, which is not saying much. But again, maybe I'm being a fan here. You guys let me know in the comments down below. I don't even want to keep going on this because this was just a spur of the moment thing. I'm sitting here watching the Lakers versus the Kings. I'm not even a Lakers fan, but I don't even like watching the Lakers really, but I'm on the West Coast. They're on all the time, so I have no choice but to watch the games. And DAngelo Russell is consistently having to do way too much on this team, but that's not his fault. It's not his fault Austin Reeves is not the superstar player we anointed him to be. It's not his fault Anthony Davis is not Jokic or not Joel Embiid and not a shot creator like some of the other dominant bigs in the league. It's just not his fault. When you look at this team in terms of shot creation, it is LeBron James, it's D'Lo, and it's Austin Reeves. And to me, that's not a recipe for success unless Anthony Davis is going to do more on offense, and we know that's not really his role on this team. So this is all setting up for another D'Lo as a scapegoat situation. And I'm not trying to absolve D'Lo of some of his flaws as a player, but I am going to highlight some of the good in his game. And as a fan, like I said, I'm just proud of D'Lo for continuously landing on his feet when it seemed like people keep giving up on him, keep saying he's not good, and he just keeps producing, not to the level of a Steph Curry or a James Harden like some of the early draft comparisons, but he's a very good NBA player, and I'm proud of him for that. And I'm gonna leave it there. I know some D'Lo stans are gonna be here. I'm not one of you guys. I'm not a D'Lo stan, but I do appreciate his game, and I appreciate the career he's paved out for himself. And you would think he's done enough these last 2 years to where he's gonna have another opportunity, even if this Lakers one doesn't work out. But I'm gonna leave it here. You guys let me know what you think in the comments down below. Am I being a little bit too lenient toward D'Lo? Am I giving him too much credit? Maybe you don't think D'Lo is a good NBA player. Let me know in the comments down below, whether it's good or bad. Let me know in the comments down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm out. Peace.